Exodus 20. And God spoke all these words, saying, I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. You shall have no other gods before me. You shall not make for yourself a carved image, any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. So that right there tells you that you're not still supposed to have statues or carved items in your house, even as decoration. Not of fish, not of bears, not of elk, not of anything. You shall not bow down to them nor serve them, for I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children to the third and fourth generations of those who hate me, but showing mercy to thousands who love me and keep my commandments. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless who takes his name in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days you shall labor and do all your work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord your God. In it you shall do no work, you nor your son, nor your daughter, nor your male servant, nor the female servant, nor your cattle, nor your stranger who is within your gates. So not even your employees should be working on the Sabbath day. For in 6 days the Lord made the heavens and the earth, the sea, and all that is in them, and rested the seventh day. Therefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. Honor your father and your mother, that your days may be long upon the land which the Lord your God is giving you. Even if your mother and father have done you wrong, you are supposed to honor them. It is your duty. Even if you don't agree with them, you're supposed to honor them. It's your duty as a Christian. And too many people don't honor their family, their mother and father. Matter of fact, they turn their backs on their mother and father. They don't take care of them. They don't help them. That doesn't mean you have to be with them 24/7. That doesn't mean you have to hang out with them. But it is your job to make sure that they're taken care of. It is your job to treat them with respect, even if they don't treat you with respect. As a Christian, it is your job to honor your mother and father. You shall not murder. Okay, now I'm going to tick a lot of people off. That includes having an abortion. That is murder. You can agree with it or not agree with it, but it's taking a life, whether it be inside your womb or outside your womb. And I've had children, and I've lost children, and they are alive in your womb. They think in your womb, they breathe in your womb, they move in your womb, and they feel in your womb. You wouldn't take a child's life if it was out of the womb. So you should not take a child's life if it's in the womb. I don't care to argue about this with you. I don't care to debate it with you. It's wrong. It is wrong, and it is murder. And so many people act like it's no big deal. Like it's just a tissue. If it makes you feel better to say it's a tissue, it makes it okay to murder, because that's what it is. It's murder. You shall not commit adultery. Okay, now I'm going to take a lot of other people off. Everybody these days seems to be committing adultery. They're out there having sex with anybody and everybody. They get on a dating app, they go out to eat, they have sex. Most people are having sex with more than 10 or more people. in their single days. That is not good. We're not supposed to be committing adultery, period. That doesn't just mean don't covet. That don't just mean you don't have an affair with a married person. That means you're not supposed to be having sex unless you are married, and then you're only supposed to be having sex with the person that you're married to. You can agree with me, not agree with me. I'm not here to debate it. I'm telling you what the Bible says. It is wrong. You know it's wrong. You can make excuses for it all you want to, but you are committing adultery when you're out there having sex with other people or with people and not being married. Call me old-fashioned. I'm old-fashioned. I follow the Bible. You shall not steal. So many people out there would steal you blind. Would steal, a little bit here. They're not going to miss it. They got so many, they'll never miss it. Or they steal by taking hours that they didn't work. I'm just going to tell them I worked 12 hours when I only worked 10. What are they going to know? That's still stealing. People have gotten away with stealing and they act like it's no big deal. Stealing is stealing. If it was taken from you, you'd consider it stealing. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. Gossip. That is gossip. People are always gossiping. This person did this. This person did that. You don't even know if it's true, and you will spread the gossip. So you're guilty of spreading false witness. You shall not covet your neighbor's house, and you shall not covet your neighbor's wife, nor his male servant, nor his female servant, nor his ox, nor his donkey, nor anything that is your neighbor's. How many times do people say, wow, must be nice, because you want it. You want what they have. You don't want something like what they have. You want what they have. So many people want what others have that they will go out and steal it. They will go out and burglarize it. They will go out and try to con people out of what they have. They will try to rip people off. They will try to lie to get it. It's like nothing. So many people these days do not follow the 10 Commandments. They act like it is no big deal. No big deal. We don't take the Sabbath off at all. We take the Lord's name in vain. We just don't follow the commandments. And it's gotten to be such a thing to not follow the commandments that it's no big deal. No big deal. Nobody thinks twice about it. You don't even think about how God feels. You don't think that it's a sin. Everybody's doing it. Why can't I? Because God said not to do it. That's why. I watched people talk about murdering a baby by abortion. And they talk like it is absolutely no big thing. It's my right to take this baby's life. No, it's not your right to take anybody's life. Not at all. It's not your right to steal from somebody. It's not your right to covet somebody's house or covet what somebody else has. It's not your right to spread gossip. And it is definitely not your right to commit adultery. You wonder why people are having issues. They can't find somebody in a relationship, and they can't even commit to a relationship. This is why, because they're committing adultery. And then on top of it, STDs is at an all-time high. And that's okay too until you get it, right? Anyway, think about what you're doing and how God feels.